Howdy Zowdy, Big Beefy Burger Biter here with another episode of Balatro. We're gonna go ahead and go with the lean deck this time on the base white stake difficulty, which is the easiest in the game. Double my money. We're not gonna double $4, that's bad. So, that's a lot of high value cards immediately to start. I'm gonna go for that strength. Big old strength, that's what it is. Okay, I guess we're gonna pivot and go to flush. Shouldn't have done it, but you get more money for every no interest. First of all, that's the important one. And you get $1 for every discard you have at the end, and $2 for every hand. So we got $4 for that. That's the gimmick of this guy. That's I don't want it. Again, there's another Joker, deck build, super build. I'm gonna say that I do this all the time in Isaac, where I say things are the wrong things. Take Hiker, I guess. Hiker's pretty cool. So this one is pretty cool. There are a lot of Jokers that are like, oh well, we get buffed if you if you're funny. Let's just do this. No, let's go for a flush. So it's 5 chips for every card scored, but it adds that buff directly to the cards themselves rather than the Joker. So like these are gonna be worth 5 extra chips now, and I'll show you the stat of that with that every time they're played. Meaning that you can actually sell Hiker eventually, and those cards will still have gotten that buff. I think they actually increased the chips that you get for that. I remember it being like 3 or 4. So it's certainly not that much. Now this is like a no-brainer. Extra discards are nice, because obviously discards that help you get the hands you need. But also, not using more discards means you're getting more money, and I get everything here, so I might as well just buy that. Forgot that. I took that thing immediately. No straight builds. I'm gonna try to go for 3 of a kind, maybe full house builds this time. And if the game says we're not doing that, then get out of here. Shop has a rare free Joker. I'm gonna do it. And we should have an easy time doing this. Green Joker's really good. However, I don't want to do it on this deck. There's a pretty easy reason why I don't want to. Because maybe we will never get what we need. Because then we would need to be one-shotting basically everything in the game. Can we get like something? Like, realistically, we get a hand we can play and want. But you need to have things in your like that can one-shot the boss, and then no reason to discard, which we're not doing. We want to keep using discards so we can get more money. I just feel like the synergy with this is bad. Now here is a really good Joker. This is Campfire. I'm gonna buy this too. We need to build money though. All hearts are debuffed. That's fine, because we got a flush anyway. So let's make this flush a little bit better, and then hopefully it will win. So every card sold adds multi to this, or like the times. And then it resets after the boss blind. So that's why I didn't do it there, but we just need to build some money. Which we will be trying to do in this next couple things. Then you're gonna immediately hit me with another guy I want. I think I honestly am gonna sell you, and then like, it's usually kind of bad to get this Joker. So technically, I don't know if this works. Does this count as Gross Michelle dying? is what it is. I don't think I'm gonna do it just for like the safety. I don't think I want a spectral pack just cause I have it. And 3 enhanced face cards, I'll do it instead of the other one. Cause like more kings is like good, but there's really no point to having them be losers. So how much is this worth compared to okay, so what 3 of a kind is just better. So we have some weird things going on. It might lose. Just cause honestly, for now, Gross Michelle not dying is like a good thing. I really like you. But I can't justify keeping you over something else. Especially because we're not really going to be playing tarot cards. So I'm going to buy you with the false expectation that you're going to be... We already have a scaling joker, so we're going to focus on using the money for that. Plus campfire. And then I know fool cards are good, but you're going to get that multi. And I want that multi. So we're going to go ahead and just go. I'm just going to go. Doubles my money. Might be the way. Maybe. Maybe if we can one-shot this, we'll get, like, a decent amount of money. Here's what's problematic here. Let's go for another queen. I'm wasting my money. See, time is money. I really don't want to break this. Hopefully it doesn't break. It did not. Okay. Because I wanted to make sure that planet card stayed in my thing, and I was playing a 3 of a kind, because if you have a planet card in your deck now, because this has been a change, so like some of you might think it still does what it used to, which was just to give you a random one. No, it's the last one you played now, so it's obviously pretty good. And we're gonna buy you, sell you, buy you, let you get murdered. Sacrifice for that mold. All face cards are drawn face down. And honestly, let's do this to burn them. Get those upgraded 5s. One-shot the boss. Get a decent... We're gonna get a lot of money for this. $14. We do a wheel. Unfortunately, we did not win the wheel, but that's fine. Buy you to get sacked. I would... cheaper rerolls is good. I don't think we're gonna be rerolling too much. I think I will buy it just for the fact that one, we're not going to gain interest, so I really don't need to spend or like keep this much money. I'm going to make 2 tarot cards. Another Wheel of Fortune is very nice. I'm going to use Temperance to get our money back up. Glass card, we will try to do it in a second here. I'm going to wait to use Wheel of Fortune until Faceless gets sacked. Because I think everybody else we want. Maybe Gross Michelle not doing it would be nice. Just gonna go for the 7s. That's kind of crazy. 4 of a kind is worth less. So maybe we can win this in a 3 of a kind. Upgrade 3 of a kind through this. Just barely not. Let's go for the 10s. Let's go for the 10s. I didn't discard any 10s, did I? Okay, we got that. I honestly don't even care if The glass card breaks. I should. But it's like, we're not going to be going into Endless again, because, like, again, Endless is just not that fun for me. So, I'm really only trying to get, like, one Joker out of Endless, and that's it. 3 of a kinds. See? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna say I'm sorry to Hiker. Maybe let's check this. Let's check this real quick. Yeah, nothing here. Ride the bus is not bad, but we're not gonna do that one. We don't care about the interest. We don't gain it. And let's go ahead and I mean, I guess money again. Maybe reroll for something better. Again. Let's get this guy up and running a bit. Splash just makes every card played score, which just basically adds a couple of chips. It's pretty decent, especially if a lot of the cards you're not playing in your hands are like enhanced. So I could play the 7 with this 3 of a kind, even though it wouldn't score, and then make it score, which is pretty nice. I think honestly, maybe I sell the Justice. Ice cream for the purpose of buffing this guy might be the way to go. 2 pairs, like, not the best. We'll buy this, because, like, we're getting close to playing 4 of a kinds a couple of times, and then Wily Joker would still end up proccing. But then I would need, like, something. I don't know. I think the tarot card generator there would have probably been better. Well, under no circumstances do we want Sack Dagger to delete Campfire. Campfire is probably going to be our win condition for a lot of this. Let's go for the 6s. How many 7s have I just drawn? Do I have 5 7s in my deck? Yeah, I do. Maybe aces. We're going to pivot to aces, because they have more... yep, see? That's why we do it. And then we play these just so we sack them, and I think we have no 3s in our deck anymore, so... if this doesn't win it, we're going to be sad. Okay, we don't even need the thing to molt yet. You have reset, though. 3 of a kind. Planet cards are so much better now. I'm so happy that they buffed them to not just be a random planet card you would never use. Mega Celestial Pack. We're gonna get 2. Oh, look at that, we get the 3 of a kind, and we're gonna go ahead and say... like, maybe a Mercury? I'm not too keen on those particular ones. And then we buy you just so you can get some extra slapdash. I think, honestly, we're really bad on money right now, so 1 skip into this would be probably pretty good. 30 molt. And we start with a 3 of a kind, which is not bad. Unfortunately, I gotta play one more hand. But pretty easy though. 3 of a kinds. They're working out so far. Look at that. A banana not dying yet is kind of crazy, honestly. It's a 1 in 6 chance it just gets destroyed. Unfortunately, we're not going to be using this. I think it's worth more. So we're going to do this. Buy you, let you get deleted. And then use these free tarot cards to do something. I don't know. Maybe more money. Maybe dang. Then we have to pivot to like specifically playing 8s for some reason, which we only have 4 of. Don't think we do it. I think we just temperance, get more money. And then Wheel of Temperance again, but also like Wheel of Fortune hitting something would be fun. Let me just keep going. Play one hand. We have been easily getting enough points to do that. Only one condition is the fact that we need to get a 3 of a kind. And then we are pretty much guaranteed to get this. Yeah. Didn't even need to sell anything for that. There you go. Roche Michelle finally died. Which is both good, because now we can get Cavendish. But also bad, because we actually kind of need a Molter. I'm sorry I've doubted you, sir. You're very welcome right here. Okay, negative Joker's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and skip for it. Just ignore the fact that I had you stabbed to death earlier, Mr. Fortune Teller. We're gonna go with the straight, even though it's like not upgraded and it's probably bad. Oh, hold on, don't discard that though. Come on, give me the 5. That's how much is a 4 of a kind? Still way lower. Just go for it. Just win it. We do need one more, and we do want to keep the 7 in our hand. What are we most likely to draw? Jacks. Alright. Let's go for Jacks. Very good. This should be a little bit higher just because of the chip difference. Yep. And then we get another upgrade to Venus. Use it. That might be really good, honestly. I'm very happy to have it. I wonder if it's flipped over. There's the we had it last run where it's like all Jokers are flipped over and like randomized, like shuffled, so you can't tell like what order they're in. Some of the Jokers that have different sprites, like half Joker, still has like half the Joker, so you can tell where that one is. And we're gonna take Vagabond just so it's a sacrifice. I guess every run we've played so far, by the way, has had Vagabond in it at some point. Just pretty funny to me. And honestly, rerolling the boss blind might be the way to go. I'm not gonna take 2 pair, it's probably not gonna be worth it. I probably shouldn't have even bought this, but I mean, another queen would be pretty good. I'll buy this. Okay, so we get a really bad boss blind that just screws us. Just go to the next one. Discard 2 random cards. Who cares? Goodbye, Vagabond. You have done your service. So we have a decent amount of queens. So I'm gonna go queens and jacks. This one will probably get discarded though, just because of our situation here. So Joker Stenchel is going to give us ×2 molt. I think we honestly get rid of Campfire. Just because then we don't have to sell for anything. And then maybe even keep that spot open. So I'm getting some, like... Getting some vibes here, you know? Take you just to sell you. Yeah, I'm gonna do the crazy thing, right? So it's like I have to sell 4 cards. Obviously, that's pretty good, but then it resets. This is really all you need for a run. There's like 4 cards. And you have done us like a huge service by being super strong already. 50 molt. People say this card is bad. I think I'll strength card. I'll strength card that to get another jack. And then maybe we can get more of that. And I don't want to do another ante. So you're going to get sacrificed. Give us another slot so we get that 3 times molt. And then cards drawn face down after each play. That's not too bad. We can get around that pretty easily. We're only going to be playing 3 cards most of the time. But yeah, we're going to be getting like 180 molt just from this. And then we got the 10 mult here, and then, I mean, might as well just do this at this point. Like, who cares? Just, like, whatever. So, this should be, like, super strong. Let's try to get that Jax. Jack. Unfortunately, we're losing money on doing this, but hopefully we win this first try. This huge amount of multi should give us it. Yep. We're almost able to beat the game on 8. Like, I mean, we're anti-7, so, like, that's not, like, a huge flex, but, like... it's, like, it's whatever. It's pretty nice. So... this might be funny. I'm gonna open this, honestly. And then probably buy that, that Mercury. Which one of you is gonna be the most expensive? Yo. I don't... The brain move here is to... no, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe if I didn't have Joker Stencil, I'd do it. But gift card? There was gift card there, and that increases the sell value of all cards after every, line. Which means sacking them would be worth more. But I don't think it's worth doing that. And I'm gonna buy Rift Raff. Maybe no? Yeah, we're not gonna buy Rift Raff. Again, we want to try to keep the slots empty for now. Because again, we're just like winning every single blind has been a cakewalk, you know. There you go, 64. You're doing me a huge solid by just being strong, and then. And then we just win again. This is a pretty commonly hated Joker. You do need a good economy to make it work. We're lucky to be playing on green deck where you can kind of build one pretty easily without having to worry about interest. And really just buy those just to buff some things. We're not going to be playing straights or flushes, so let's just go ahead and ignore the increases for those. And then the other important thing, though, is we do 2-pair, I guess. Maybe full house would have been better. We need to make sure we have a Joker slot like that we're going to sacrifice, because we don't want Ceremonial Dagger sacrificing anything else. But even then, worst case, you can drag it here and it won't take anything. But we still want to be trying to scale it. Alright, so... honestly, a strength card would be nice right now. And I'm not going to be using these for anything other than, like... jokes. How many 10s? How many 9s? Let's just get rid of the 9s. Let's just get rid of the 9s. How do I actually manage to grab the 9 and not... okay. Come on. It's really a Jackson and Queens build. So, let's do this. This should win still. I mean, we've been getting 80,000 just from what we have. Yeah, we can beat the boss in one try. On anti-hate. And then we have the option to reroll it at least one time. In case it ends up being pretty bad. I'm gonna buy this. So this is like... this does nothing. And because it's a new save file, you need to buy that 10 times, and then you unlock a voucher that gives you another Joker slot, which is important. Maybe we do this. Maybe just, yeah, I'll buy an Arcana pack. Turn something into a gold card. Maybe do this. We'll go for the risk. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got another. I was debating turning that that card with the seal on it into another. Force one card to always be selected. That should be pretty easy. As long as it doesn't, like, select a Jack immediately and then ruin us. But here we go. I don't think we have to play anything else. Yeah, I was gonna put that the gold seal maybe on there, or like make the The card that had the planet on it, a gold card, just because that ends up making it give me $3 if I also have it in my hand at the end of the round, which I was already doing with it. And there's an obvious synergy to that, so, and you can have both of those on the same thing. And let's make these jacks better. Actually, make these jacks more fun. I do like me a bit of a lucky card. Lucky cards were horrible. Like, straight up bad. Because they used to only give you one to turn into a lucky card. And they buffed it to make 2. And I was like, that's enough for me to go from, like, lucky cards are pretty fun, but they're also just, like, horribly bad, so there's, like, no reason to pick them up. To, dude, give me them every time. Because they're actually pretty fun. Which is a pretty good important thing. And then we're gonna make 2 more tarot cards, honestly, just because I can scale these. Reroll. Actually, gold joker's worth quite a bit. I'm gonna reroll 1 time. See if we get another queen or a jack. Lucky queen. Go ahead and go with 1 card always selected. We are not going to be playing any of these. That is the situation where you are upset. I will discard the queen. That's nice. There we go. And then we're gonna... Oh, I got it. I can't use the stone card. So I guess we just sell this. Turn this into a diamond. Just because. Full house. Don't play it. That would have been bad. And then we probably just still win. And then I don't play endless because I'm bored. Don't like playing endless. Look, I didn't play it straight, guys. I got a new I got a new card. Yeah, that was a pretty easy run. If you enjoyed this episode, like, comment, subscribe, join my Discord, link subscription. I'll see you in the next one. We unlocked quite a few new things, like win a run without playing a straight, ×3 for playing straights. We got another deck, Abandoned Deck, which starts with no face cards. Use a total of 25 planets from any Celestial pack. And then you get Observatory, I'm pretty sure is what this one's called. Sell a total of 20 Jokers, because we had Campfire. This guy is pretty cool. Adds sell value of all our own Jokers. Tumult. And then, it was another